got this 2022 Kia Sorento. I got a blend here and a blend there. Then I got a rear bumper to do too. So the paint code is KCS. So I just sprayed a variant and stuff like that. Did a camera shot, all that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and start spraying it up, starting from this way and come on out this way. But yeah, so I'm using my Tecna base coat and I'm spraying it at 18 psi. So I already tacked it, whatnot. So I'm pretty much ready to start spraying. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Yo. So yeah, I am spraying the wet bed on here, and yeah, you know, we're gonna go ahead and blend it out and stuff like that. But yeah, so the car have been sprayed previously, so I'm gonna show y'all at the end where it been sprayed and stuff, where you can see a little, you know, teardrop on that edge of the door, at least on the rear door, but it have been sprayed before. But yeah, so I'm spraying it at 18 psi, and yeah, and I'm just, you know, kind of just moving a little slow, and just, you know, keeping it about 6 inches away from the panel. And then I'm come back, and then I'm gonna step it further back for the drop coat, and right there on the edge of the front, I'm gonna spray a little bit of color there because I burnt right through it when I was sanding it. So yeah, I'm just putting a little color there, and that was pretty much it. So yeah, that's that. Now we're going to move on to the door and spray some color on it. I think I'm using 10x. You know, they say, you know, you can use 40 for metallic. It'll slow it down a whole lot more, but I find myself liking the 10x better than the 40. The 40, the binder is a little bit more thinner. It's a little bit more thinner. I kind of like for the binder to be a little thick, which 10x is thick, the binder. So I'm pretty much fine with that. I find myself with the binder, it works a little better for me, at least for me, with the metallic wise. You know, not having to work so hard with trying to, you know, get away from models and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, the 40 do really well, meaning you can spray it a whole lot faster just because the binder is a little bit thinner. But I find myself, you know, liking the 10x more so. I still use the 40, but on this job right here, I use the 10x. So yeah, now I'm about to spray the wet bed on the door. That way I can start blending it out. I'm using a slow wet bed. Like I said, I just got away from 40. I really don't need 40. I just found myself just, you know, doing it with just a panel at a time, then just using the 40, because the 40, you know, I always have problems with the 40. So, you know, the 50x is totally fine by me with the wet bed. So now I'm about to kind of do my blend, you know, just to blend it out and stuff. But yeah, so I've been using this paint system since November. I think they did it November 6th, 2023, and I find myself loving this system more and more as I, you know, learn to use it and stuff. And it's a whole lot faster process for me when it comes down to basing and clearing. It's a whole lot faster, so I'm able to get the cars in and out and go on to the next and you know, I'm able to get more cars flowing through, and it's a whole lot faster. So I love the system. The 100 line is a great paint system. So I love it. I really like it. So now I'm coming back a little bit further out, and you know, just kind of doing the drop coat. Make sure to get away from the model if they do have any. So I'm just coming back, just throwing more, you know, drop coat down for it. But yeah, I found myself, you know, loving it.
Also, I got the boot set at 75. So 75 degrees.
So yeah, I was just letting y'all know that I have the temperature set at 75 degrees on the paint booth. I keep it at 75 degrees. That way it's not too hot. So I just keep it at 75. Even when I clear, I keep it at 75 degrees. So I'll just spray it up at, you know, with 75 degrees. But I'm putting the wet bed on, and then I'm gonna spray my color, but I'm just keeping it right there in that area right there, and just that side area. That's it. I'm not putting it nowhere else. And but yeah, I just keep the booth at 75 degrees. I don't turn it up. I don't keep it at 80 degrees. The only time I turn the booth up is when I let the base dry, and then that's when I turn the booth up to about 100 degrees while it's blowing, and while the blowers are on the panels and drying it up. The water, it loves heat, so I just turn it up to about 100 degrees, and I clean my gun. Once I clean my gun, I go ahead and mix my clear. Once I mix my clear, then I come in, and then whatever water that's still left in it, I grab it and I just, you know, spray it dry. Blow it dry. And after that, I turn the booth back down to about 75 degrees and do it from there. So that's how I do it.
That's pretty much it. We're gonna let it dry and take a look at it. I'm gonna bump the heat up and stuff, and then I'll shut y'all on once I'm ready to clear. Alright. So, I will be spraying this with my Sada HVLP, and I'm gonna be spraying it at 26 PSI. So, I'm gonna go ahead and start clearing it, and we're gonna call it that. I'm gonna spray it at 26, and I got wide open fan and wide open fluid. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with it.
Yo, so I'm using a Sada HVLP 1.30. So I'm spraying it at 26 PSI, and like I said, I'm spraying it at wide open fan, wide open fluid, and yeah, we're gonna do it from there. So HVLP it is, and we starting from the rear door, from the top to the bottom. So yeah, I'm just keeping my overlap tight. I'm keeping it at about, it's at about 80%. Yeah, it's at about 80%. The clear that I am using is 923 460 multi-purpose clear, which I will be showing y'all the clear that I'm using at the end of the vid. So you know, y'all can stay tuned for that if y'all want to. If not, whatever. But hit that like button and stuff for me too. I'm trying to get my content and stuff so more people can watch the vids and stuff like that. So the more likes and stuff that I get, the more that they recommend it to people. But yeah, at the end of the vid, I'm gonna show y'all what clear that I'm using, and the old clear that I was using previously, which is the 923365 production glamour clear, which I like that clear a lot. But you know, we had to stop using it. Like I said in my previous video, I said that that was the last time y'all will be seeing me use that 923365 production glamour clear, which I'm not using it anymore now. I'm using the 923460 clear. So yeah, so yeah, that was the whole panel and stuff, and now we're going to the rear bumper and stuff. But yeah, the HVLP solder, it do pretty good for clear and stuff. I really, in my opinion, you know, you can use it for whatever you want to use it for. I like it for base, but it does okay for base when it comes down to this 100 line. So I just, you know, use it for clear and just call it that, which it does clear really good. I mean, it's like it flows a little better than how the RP is. You know, the RP kind of hammer it on there. The HVLP doesn't do that. It doesn't hammer the clear on there, but it do put enough on there, and it has it to where you can control it more. So yeah, it does pretty good when it comes down to clearing and stuff. So no issues there.
Alright, we're gonna let it dry for about 5 minutes, and then we're gonna come back.
Alright, down to the second clear. So yeah, like I said, the clear, I love this clear too. It's more glossier than the production glamour clear. I can give you that. I can definitely give you that. The gloss that comes with this clear is fucking night and day difference. Like night and day difference on the gloss and the way it looks. So yeah, it's a big step up when it comes down to that. When it comes down to the 365 to the 460 of shine and all that stuff. So yeah, but yeah, so we down to the second coat with it, and like I said, the HVLP, it does really good. You know, if anybody has the HVLP and only tried it for just base coat, you can try it out for clear and, you know, see how you like it. Like I said, it flows a lot better than the RP when it comes down to it. It don't put so much on the panel to where it hammers it down on there. It does enough. So this gun really good, and is very manageable and controllable compared to the RP. So I can just imagine the I for the HVLP. This is the O. The I do really good compared to the O. You know, like I said, with the RPI that I'm using and stuff, I still have the O, and it does really good with the I. And I can just imagine with the HVLPI. So if it come down to it, I would definitely say go for the I more so than the O, unless you are more of sticking to the old ways of how SATA started and began with the O. Then, you know, use the O. But the I is pretty freaking good, so I would definitely highly recommend going to the I instead of the O. Like I said, unless you really just like the SATA, you know, brand where it started. SATA was the O. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all finish watching the rest of the vid, and I will see y'all until next time. Peace.
that's what that. Somebody previously painted this hood and fender and 2 doors and maybe possibly even a quarter. You can see right here the little teardrop right there that they did, and that's paint. So they did that, and then on this rear door, you can't see it because I got it taped off right here, but they got like a little nugget right here. So they previously painted, and they also did the hood. So, you know, honestly, whatever color come out to be with it is just what it come out to be with it. I mean, it looks pretty good though. But I'm gonna let it dry. I got the next car that I gotta get ready and stuff, but I will pull it out once it's done baking and stuff, so y'all can see. So yeah, until then, I'll see y'all once it's done. All right, boys and girls, here we go. Y'all ready? See what we see. Where we go? This is what I was talking about down here. So I sprayed it before. Right there. I cut off right there. Let me see if I can show y'all what else I got next to do. Show y'all what else I got next to do. Here go the bumper. That's the bumper, but this one I got next. So yeah, that's what I'm about to spray out. Also, let me show y'all what clear that I'm using now. Oh, so it's this. This is what I'm using now. Right here. And this was the old one. Old clear that I've been using. So yeah, but that's it for this vid. I'm about to go ahead and throw this in so I can spray it up and stuff. So until next time, peace.